We're back again. I want to talk about this last segment, a story, a life of a great leader, Nelson Mandela. Now, many of you know his story, but there may be some who don't. And there's a saying, and it is, the path to achieving your dreams defines you. Choose wisely. Now, Nelson Mandela was born in the year 1918 in a rural village of South Africa, and during his boyhood, upon his father's death, he was sent to live with a tribal king, where he began developing leadership skills. As he grew older, he ran away to Johannesburg in order to avoid an arranged marriage. As a black outsider in Johannesburg, Nelson learned what life was really like in a racially divided South Africa. It was here that Nelson became involved in the African National Congress, which sought to give full citizen rights to blacks. The courses of actions that were done were looked down upon by the leaders in power at the time, and eventually Nelson's efforts for equality ended up with him going to prison for 27 years, where he was subject to cruelty and inhumane treatment. However, it was in prison that he learned and earned his law degree from London University and began mentoring his other prisoners to seek better treatments by ways of nonviolent resistance. While Mandela was isolated from the public due to corrupt laws, his popularity began growing, and he developed and became an iconic figure. Eventually, his release was ordered by the president of South Africa, and soon after his release, he became elected as the first black president of South Africa. Now, one aspect of Nelson Mandela's life that we can point out is the fact that he showed a face of forgiveness after he was released from prison. Was he upset that he had spent 27 years of his life behind bars, missing his children grow up, only being able to see his wife once every 6 months? You bet he was. However, he didn't let that anger and bitterness show. He went about as president trying to prevent the black majority population from retaliating against the minority whites, despite the oppression that had gone on for years. Thus, Nelson Mandela gained a great reputation for others to follow. He carried with him a spirit of forgiveness, but also with a conviction and determination to bring equality to those whom he served. The path to achieving your dream defines you. Choose wisely. When you look at your life, what are your goals? What are your dreams? What are the things that you hope to accomplish? You know, life is short, and every one of us has the opportunity to spend our time as we choose. We have our free agency. But are there things that you would like to accomplish? Are there goals and dreams before you? Look to the lives of others who have walked the path of great resistance and learn from it. Learn from their life, and then ask yourself, what can I do with mine?